In this video, I want to talk about editing the templates inside of Kinetic Text Animator. Now, I'm going to start this video by pointing out that we plan to change Kinetic Text Animator to another name as we add more features. So this video might get outdated at some point, at least in terms of the name of this application. But in general, we're talking about the application that gives you the ability to fully edit the template instead of just editing the text. And you can see here I've got one of the templates open. I've got the grid feature open right now, but you can see here I've selected crazy boxes or the text box. It's automatically opened over here, and I can change the text, but I can also change the color, the grid again, where it shows up on the screen. This is this feature right here. You need to click and drag on the upper left and then down and to the right if you want to specify a new location. So now every time I make any change over here, including the crazy box, I need to reapply the animation. So again, if I wanted to have my text appear down here or something like that, I would need to click on animate it in order for it to change whatever I've made over here. So sometimes you'll see, like in this particular case, if I make a change like that, I might have to adjust the text. I might have to adjust, the size and so forth. And so I'm going to go back to what I had before, which is a little bit more designed for this particular layout and so forth. So of course, I can change stuff here. I can go, let's say I wanted to change this to 50 and do things like that. So you can always hide the grid. We actually have keyboard shortcuts and all sorts of stuff like that. You want to check out the complete videos for Kinetic Text Animator, or whatever we end up calling this application. So you aren't just limited to the text here. You can change it to whatever other animation you want. You can import other video. You can add image animations and whatever else. You can create more at the end, make it a longer video and all kinds of stuff like that. So you have the full features inside of Kinetic Text Animator. And really the template is just a starting place, and you can go from there. You have the ability to adjust the stage size here in the settings. So if you're changing this to a different size, you do need to be aware that it might resample and things like that. Now, finally, I do want to point out that if you are not seeing the text box or the image animation or whatever, and you're just seeing the video, that would be because you did a media search instead of a template search. Whenever you're looking for the template, you want to click on template search after entering in your keyword, and so that you can find it. Again, for more information on all the editing and animation options inside of Kinetic Text Animator, do watch the other tutorials. This hopefully is just going to get you started and see what your options are. Really, again, this is just a starting point, and you can really go nuts after you import this template and make it. You can do whatever you want to make it your own.